The Philadelphia Project, also known as the Rainbow Project, is one of the most famous and controversial episodes in the history of ufology and science. This experiment, allegedly conducted in October 1943, involved the United States Navy in an attempt to make a warship invisible to radar and optics through the use of electromagnetic fields. The official story states that the experiment was conducted at the Naval Shipyard in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with the goal of developing camouflage, techniques to protect Allied ships from enemy attacks during World War II. However, according to various theories labeled as conspiratorial and some witness testimonies, this experiment was much more than that. The Philadelphia experiment was an ultra-secret project that aimed not only to make the USS Eldridge invisible, but also to teleport it from one place to another instantly. According to some claims, the experiment had the direct involvement of Nikola Tesla and other famous scientists, being based on theories about the unification of energy and matter. It allegedly involved the creation of an electromagnetic force field around the ship, known as a pulse field. The most chilling reports state that during the experiment, the USS Eldridge completely vanished for a few minutes from the sight of those present, teleporting from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and reappearing shortly afterward in Norfolk, Virginia. When it reappeared, some crew members were reportedly affected in horrifying ways, suffering displacements in time and space, and some even ended up fused with the ship's structure while still alive, likely due to the molecular reassembly of their bodies occurring in the same place where the ship's walls and hull reassembled first, merging into a single structure. After the alleged success of the Philadelphia experiment, reports claim that the project was cancelled due to unexpected and dangerous side effects. Some crew members who were not fused with the ship were said to have been permanently affected, suffering from mental illnesses, mysterious disappearances, and even unexplained deaths. However, despite the popularity of these theories, many so-called experts consider the Philadelphia experiment to be a myth based on unverifiable accounts and insufficient evidence. Additionally, many of the most fantastic claims about the experiment have been debunked by scientists and historians. Ultimately, the Philadelphia experiment remains a fascinating mystery, and for many one of the most controversial events in history, continuing to intrigue and inspire the imagination of many, even decades after its alleged occurrence. In this case, to form a deeper opinion on the matter, many factors must be taken into account, including the possibility of information being withheld from the public and the darker secrets deliberately hidden from humanity by those who dictate the rules. here on Earth. However, it is up to each of you to draw your own conclusions about this and many other cases throughout history. We must also take into account that this project involved the greatest scientist of all time, one who was silenced by the system in the past, not for merely developing theories, but for successfully bringing all of his projects to life with absolute precision. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.